Hey friends, thanks for joining me again for part 2 of ladder safety. There's something else very important we have to discuss when setting up a ladder and going up that ladder. All right friends, so when we set up a ladder, it's super important that we set the feet properly. Now, we already talked about the angle to where we put our feet at the base of the ladder and then we put our arms out, and that's the angle we want. Hello cat, are you gonna try to make an appearance in this video too? So this is our angle. What we really need to look at is the feet. Now you can't be here, cat. Okay, we have to look at the feet. Look, the cat says, check out the feet, set it properly. So a ladder like this has feet that move. We can lift this up and we can look. These feet are a little bit rusty now. I've tightened them because this is how I usually set it, because most of the time I'm setting in grass or dirt. So these rotate, these feet will rotate. It has a rubber foot. If I'm setting it on concrete, I want that rubber foot to be flat. If I'm going into the dirt, I want to use that dirt to kind of act as like a setting point. I need to set my feet securely so that I don't get up there and then this starts sliding out and I fall, like we've seen many times on all kinds of videos. So you set your feet correctly. Now, if you don't have a ladder like this, if it doesn't have feet that rotate or will dig in the ground, if you're on concrete, what you can do is you can get some sort of rubber mat. You can put a rubber mat, maybe buy one just to keep in your truck, or have just with the ladder. Put your rubber mat down, set your feet on there, then you can put the ladder up and it won't fall back. Really important that you have the correct angle, and this is actually a little bit too leaning. This is the correct angle I want. If my angle's not correct, if I'm leaning it too much where my angle is decreased, that'll have more chance to tip out and slide if my feet aren't set right. So make sure you set your feet before you go up. I always like to get on this with the feet that dig in, and I like to give it a good shove down so it really sets. Now I can't pull that out this way. It's not gonna kick out on me. If I don't have that, if it's just concrete, get a mat, or the other thing I could do is I could tie a rope from here to maybe a stake or something over here to where it's not going to slide out. So plan accordingly before you throw a ladder up. Whatever you're doing, make sure to work safe so you don't get into that trap of rushing and then regretting it for the rest of your life. Make sure to work safe, work smart. Hard work is its own reward. You guys be safe on the ladders. I got to get back to mowing the yard.